Welcome back to the Water Temple. This is part 2. Let's go ahead and get to that area that I was in earlier. So after finally finding that one last key, which really didn't take me too long, I can go ahead and head up to the top and do what needs to be done. Which I believe is in this room over here. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do. I forgot that I had bombs in that spot. Pretty sure that this is where I came in. And nice. Okay, so I can't get in there. Was it in there or was it in here? That, no, that's where I came in. I think this is it. No. I'm going the wrong way again. It's on the other side. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I don't feel like moving close to it, so that's pretty much why I'm doing this. Magic. Okay, so this part's something I think is pretty cool, because it's like, you know, you're in the middle of freaking this illusional water area with a little island in the center, and you just be like, okay, it looks cool, let me just run across and try to get to that door on the other side. And you get there, and you're like, hey, the door's closed. Thanks for being the obvious Navi. So then, here we go. Dark Link. Now, there are a few ways in which you can... You know, I have beaten him with just fighting with the Master Sword before. But, he just keeps on dodging. So, I don't know why he's not even attacking. You would think so. Okay. So, when I was much younger, I could beat him with the Master Sword. But, basically what the game wants you to do is to either, use the Megaton Hammer on him, I could use Din's Fire, or I could use Bigoron's Sword. So let's go ahead and do that. Hold on, if I can just... There you go. If you just kind of do forward slash, move forward and do that, you'll get him every single time. Ah, you crap. Got him. There you go. And then the room turns back to looking like normal. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the Bigoron Sword away, because I like to use the Master Sword. Having a shield helps too, but it's not the end of the world. You get the long shot, it's twice as long as the hook shot. And there we go. Okay, I thought that there was a ceiling thing. Now life becomes a whole lot easier. Ah, no. Damn it. Fucker stole my shield. There it is. I thought there was a way for me to unequip it. Oh well. Okay, you know what? I don't care. The hell? Okay, I guess you could just jump over it like normal. Pretty sure this thing's gonna hit me. Yep. Okay, let me put my Zora tunic back on. I was worried it was going to steal that. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now, I want to go back down and do everything before I go in that direction, because that's the direction of the boss. Gotta go back down and get all the treasure. I would have had to go back down anyways, so let's go ahead and get those on. I'm gonna swim away from them. Okay. Okay, I gotta be looking at where the door is. So I need a clear line of sight. I want to see if I can actually go in here and then drop back down after I get this Skulltula. So I don't have to worry about it after this. There we go. Yeah, doesn't really look like anything's there worthy of my time. So what, I got 3 so far, or 2? I can't remember. 2. Yeah, okay. I'm being retarded again. But I think this is where that thing is, isn't it? No, this is it. Okay. Good. Okay, now this temple is starting to get annoying. I feel like I'm starting to deal with a Rubik's Cube or some shit like that. Okay. Yeah, this is where... Nice. Okay. Here we go. I mean, I could have just jumped across, but I got the long shot, and I'm trigger happy with it. Okay. Let me see. Alright. Okay. Or was I supposed to go in that door? Okay, no, I'm supposed to go in there and then I go up, I think. Not sure if I know what the hell I'm talking about right now. Okay, so from... Okay, so there's the door. So I think that I want to go straight ahead. If I remember correctly. But I actually need to lower this first. Okay. So I can actually do what I'm trying to accomplish. See, Link's going to look at you again. Holy shit balls. Okay, now clearly I'm gonna have to go with this. I was kind of hoping that I'd be crazy enough to be able to, I knew that was gonna happen. Crazy enough to be able to get to the other side without needing the iron boots, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. You know, I'm like thinking, wasn't there... You're not the one I'm trying to... Okay, for some reason I thought that there was a gold skull tool in here, but apparently not. Nice. I'd forgotten that I did not have the hook shot right there. Okay. Okay. And let's come around the other side. There we go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was the way that I did come in, was over there. Or was it down there? No, it was down there. Okay, hold on. Nice. If you can hear a lot of noise in the background, it's because the wind is like ferocious today. So I gotta remember to put my long shot back into its place. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm going to end up putting another break in right here because I didn't realize that this temple was going to take me so long. So, with that said, thanks for watching. I hope you'll join me for the final part.